they're off. Ever Rider down toward the rails. Storm and Monarco looking for that early lead. He's got it. Storm and Monarco, Romance right up there early. There goes Moreno with the rush. Moreno now looking for the lead. So now it's Moreno and Storm and Morocco going head-to-head for the lead. Prayer for Relief, and behind them runs along in third. Romance has been reined in down toward the inside. Vijak very eager to go. And Vijak now moves up to fourth on the outside. Last Gunfighter is fifth and in between horses. Romance is now back to sixth. I'm only about 5 lengths from the lead. Then Micromanage on the outside of a rider in between those two. Another 2 to Mylute, another 3 to an unhurried Norumbega. And the trailer is stretch running Zivo. Up the back stretch they go after a 23 and 2 opening quarter mile. Moreno is the leader. A firing line in behind. Storm and Monaco down toward the rail. Prayer for Relief in between horses. Vijek on the outside, close to the pace fourth. And the pace is a strong one. It was a 46 and 4 opening half mile. Then paired up together, 4.5 lengths from that strong pace up front. A Romance on the inside. Last Gunfighter's right next to him. Micromanage is starting to make a move as the field enters the far turn. And then it's Mylute now about 8 from the front. Ever Rider Norumbega has but 1 horse beaten, and that is Zivo rounding the far turn. Nothing left for Storm and Morocco. Now he throws in the towel. It's Moreno and Prayer for Relief. 1-2 with 3 furlongs to go. And Romance is a menacing third as they make their way toward the top of the stretch. Then Zivo comes on the scene. Zivo's only 3 lengths behind with a quarter mile to go. Micromanage on the far outside along with Mylute. And then farther back, Ever Rider and Norumbega on the far outside. They're coming into the final furlong now. Moreno's got a narrow lead. Zivo keeps on coming up the inside. And that's Prayer for Relief. A sputtering Romance. And down toward the rail, Ever Rider. They're coming down to the finish. And it's Zivo who passed every one of them to win it. Won it by 3. Moreno was second. Both for third. Ever Rider, another long shot, and a big price he was. And Prayer for Relief.
Biggest win of this 5-year-old's career. Zivo in an upset, 13-1, taking down this Grade 2 Suburban Handicap.
And what a day this could be for trainer Chad Brown, who will have 2 horses in the upcoming Belmont Oaks, both with a reasonable chance to win then as well. Zivo, a New York bred who had only run against open company, meaning non-New York breds, just 1 time in his entire 14-race career. But he's a horse throughout his career who's had the winning habit. He now has had 15 career starts, 9 victories, and what a ride by Jose Lezcano to squirt up the inside. Romance, no excuse. He was in striking position at the top of the stretch, and it sort of appears now that he might be a horse better suited to a 1-turn mile than a 1.25 miles.
So maybe he falls out of the Moss Classic rankings.
Yeah, you could consider him out right now.
And maybe Zivo steps in, make it 6 consecutive victories. Jose Lezcano, Zivo in the Grade 2 Suburban Handicap from Belmont Park. All smiles from winning trainer Chad Brown, as Randy mentioned, could be a big afternoon for Brown, starting the 2 fillies in the Grade 1.